Hey guys, the Sectional Violence here. We have Eras FC 13. Interesting card. I'm gonna get right into it. Won't take too long. I know you guys don't really care about random regional French fighters, so we're gonna go right into it. We have Soslan Gagolov versus Guilherme Gomez. Now I'm gonna go to my Instagram so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Switch accounts. Let's see. So we have there's FC. Okay, so let's get right into it. So we have Soslan Gagolov versus pretty good fighter. Um, why isn't my? Ugh. Sorry guys, 1 second. Ugh. That's better. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, we have Soslan Gogolov, and as you can see here, he's looking like he's in good shape. But the other guy doesn't look in greatest of shape. I think Solston's the luck of the card. I think he's gonna run right through him, easy money. Yeah, I love that. I love that spot. I love this for Gogla. I think he wins with ease. Next up, we have Ramazan Mustavaya versus Alexander Mikhail. Now, a lot of people are going to mistake the fact that Ramazan is dangerous. He is very dangerous, but he is very timid also, and his grappling isn't the greatest. I'm going to go with actually Mikhail here. I know it's not a very popular prediction, but I'm actually going to go with Mikhail here. I feel like he's going to be able to outstrike this. I don't even know French Dagestani. I think he's going to be able to do really well here. I think Mikhail is a really good fighter, and I think he's going to be able to show his boxing. I believe he's going to be able to really outstrike Ramazan and pick up a nice decision win. But this is a close fight. I could see it going either way. Moving on, we have Abu Bakar Yusanov versus Luke Nile. Luke Nile, right here. Abu Bakar, good shape. Luke Nile, kind of like a Walmart version of Peter Queally. I do think he's going to get beat here. Just outmatched here. He's not as good as striking, not as good as grappler. It's just a pure assassination waiting to happen. Yeah, my second lock of the night. My second most confident prediction. Moving on, we have Bader Medcori, sorry, versus where are we at? Bader McCory, who is very, very good. Sorry, just gotta find the fight here. Where is it? That's the Damiani fight, and McCory. Yeah, this is the fight, so we'll get the picture. I really like this fight because Medcori is no slouch on the feet, but I also could see him getting KO'd here. I'm gonna take Dog Marty shot in McCory, but I'm not confident. Xavier gasses after round one, but he is dangerous in round one. So if you're gonna take Xavier round one, if there gives you that option. Yeah. I think Batter's gonna cruise here. I think he's just too good for Xavier. But yeah, we'll never know. Maybe Xavier surprises me. Moving on, we have Paulin Begay versus Carlos Cannon. This is an interesting fight. Begay is definitely someone you want to watch out for. Very, very dangerous. But Carlos Cannon also looks like a force as well. Begay is really easy to take down and control. Carlos Cannon is a beast looking like man. I'm gonna take Begay, but I'm not confident. I'm gonna have to sprinkle on the dog value. But again, this is not a fight you want to bet on. A lot of unknowns here. Carlos has fought a lot of cans. But I do think Begay wins this. Just using his range, his big man defense. His grappling isn't great, but maybe he surprises me here. I'm gonna go with Big A here though. Moving on, we have Mikhail Grog versus Marcos Matos. Marcos Matos, definitely not in great shape, but neither is Grog. I feel like Grog training with Cyril Gahn, he's gonna have the striking and confidence advantage. I'm gonna go with Grog here. I feel like he's gonna win this fight. But this is also again a risky fight. I got him at a dog value. I would play him, but not a lot. This is an interesting fight. Both of them are out of shape, so interesting. I'm gonna edge Mikhail Grog being the thicker boned, more dense fighter. But yeah, this is a weird fight. Definitely wouldn't put all your money on this one. Moving on, we have David Tonatua versus Kroll versus Hasni Mohammadi. I think Kroll is gonna win this fight, but again, it's a dangerous fight. I wouldn't be too confident here. But I do think he's gonna outmuscle him and win a nice unanimous decision. This should be a good spot for Kroll. Moving on, we have Emmanuel Dawa versus Nikola Djokovic. Um, I really like this spot for Djokovic. Yeah, Dawa is decent. But I just think he is outmatched here. It's a really hard fight for him. He doesn't do well against grapplers, and I feel like just Djokovic is going to hurt him badly in that department. Has a lot of good wins. I'm gonna go with Djokovic by unanimous decision, but this is a spot where I can also see him finishing as well. Moving on, though, we have Leonardo Damiani versus Ibrahim Main. Ibrahim Main is dangerous, but he is also very, very bad once his back hits the floor. Damiani is good at once he gets you to the floor, he can control you. He is shinny, but I do think Leonardo Damiani should win a unanimous decision here. I don't like Ibrahim Main after his last performance. He looked terrible. Um, and yeah, I'm gonna go with Leonardo Damiani here. I think he should be able to cruise here. Moving on, we have Damian Lupulus versus let's see the size too of yeah. I really like this spot for Damiani, man. And then the main event we have we have Lapilus versus Beltran. I really like this spot for Lapilus. I think he's going to cruise here to a decision. Marco Beltran's going to be there. He's going to be trying to hit him the whole time, but that feeds into his game plan. He's usually really good with his footwork. I'm going to go with Damian Lapilus here. He's a company darling, so I'm going to go with that. This is going to be an interesting card. If I could go by who was my most confident prediction, number one for sure, without a doubt, would be Solson Gagalov. Next up, we would have Usanov. Number three would be, I'd have to say, Joksovic. Number four would have to be Damian Lapilus. Number five would have to be I like Kroll or Grog. Those are another two spots I like. This is an interesting card. Definitely gonna be playing this card. Not too heavy though. And I recommend you do the same. All right, guys. Until next time. Love ya.